Picture a moment when you dream big, yet a persistent voice inside whispers doubts. Can I truly achieve this? It's a tormenting feeling, one of the most profound forms of inner conflict. Often the biggest obstacle to our growth is ourselves. We trap our minds in a cycle of self-deception, convincing ourselves we're incapable, unworthy, or destined to fail. But here's the reality. These are lies we tell ourselves. When we believe these falsehoods, we sabotage our potential. We hinder our journey to becoming our true selves. We live in an era where ordinary feels like failure. Society pushes us to chase perfection, painting it as the ultimate path to happiness. But here's a psychological truth. The more you desire to improve, the more you reinforce the belief that you're not good enough now. For example, consider financial success. Firstly, I am talking about the destructive path, where you obsess over wealth, constantly worrying about being poor. This creates stress, leading to a vicious cycle of anxiety and dissatisfaction. Second is the constructive one, where you accept your current financial situation as adequate for now, while striving for improvement with patience and focus. This balanced mindset drives consistent effort and sustainable growth. Chasing perfection often blinds us to the value of incremental progress and contentment with the present. Today, being average is stigmatized. Everyone is racing to be extraordinary. But here is a paradox. If everyone becomes extraordinary, the standard shifts. Everyone is perfect now. And we're back to average. Psychologists refer to this as the hedonic treadmill. As we achieve more, our expectations reset, leaving us perpetually unsatisfied. The truth is, not everyone can or needs to be extraordinary. By embracing who we are and pursuing realistic personal growth, we liberate ourselves from the crushing weight of unattainable expectations. Fear, laziness, and a lack of courage often lead to procrastination. This habit silently erodes potential, leaving behind regret, a heavier burden than failure itself. Let me tell you what I really mean to say. Failure is common to all of us. We face it at many stages of our lives. But here is the thing. We design our own path to failure in two ways. First one is failure from inaction. When you fail because you didn't try, the regret lingers. That missed opportunities haunt you, and tragically you are left with a burden of regret. Second is failure from effort. When you fail despite trying, it's different. This type of failure offers lessons, builds resilience, and prepares you for future challenges by telling you about what works and what doesn't, what is right and what is wrong. The key is simple. Take action. Even imperfect efforts are better than none. Social media presents an illusion of perfection. Highlight reels of others' lives. We see their successes, their joys, their achievements, comparing them to our unfiltered reality. This comparison fosters insecurity and blinds us to our own unique journey. Mass media and technology have created an unattainable culture of perfection. We're bombarded with images of flawless lives, exceptional achievements, and ideal lifestyles. This distorts our expectations and convinces us that anything less than extraordinary is failure. Chasing perfection often results in dissatisfaction, exhaustion, and even depression. A fulfilling life embraces the highs and lows, the extraordinary and the mundane. Balance is the antidote to the poison of perfectionism. Psychological studies reveal frequent social media use correlates with increased anxiety and decreased self-esteem. To combat this, focus on your growth and limit unhealthy comparisons. The self-improvement industry often amplifies one message: you're not good enough as you are. This relentless pursuit of better can lead to burnout and dissatisfaction. Real self-improvement begins with acceptance. Acknowledge your current state. Recognize that sometimes being ordinary is okay. Focus on realistic and meaningful growth. When you accept yourself, you free your mind from the toxic cycle of inadequacy and open doors to authentic progress. There's a stigma around mediocrity. Many people fear that accepting an average life means settling for less. But this mindset is flawed. Once you equate worth with being extraordinary, you devalue the richness of ordinary human experiences. True greatness often stems from understanding your limitations and using them as a foundation for growth. It's not about believing you're exceptional. It's about knowing you're not and working consistently to improve. See, everyone has different past, present, and future. Everyone has different perspective, belief, and values for the same things that might not be suitable for you and your current life situation. You will get lessons about what others think and what others have experienced. Now let me tell you a technique that will help you a lot to get out of this hedonic treadmill of self-improvement desire. This is called as 30 minutes rule. Whenever you feel like you need some improvement in any area of your life, instead of running for self-improvement videos, I recommend you to spend 30 minutes alone in a room. No screens, no stress. Just sit idle for 30 minutes and think deeply about the thing that you think you need to improve or solve any current problem you are facing, or getting better at something. Think about it in a manner that will align perfectly with your current situation, as well as the upcoming. These 30 minutes you will be talking to your inner self. You will get all the answers from your inside, and you will see your self-esteem getting to another levels. Because these answers are not derived from the life journey of someone, not from the motivational speech that you would have heard. These are the things that are perfect answers for you. You were just declining your inner and true self by rushing for self-improvement lessons from others. Here's the conclusion now. In a world obsessed with self-improvement and perfection, embracing your ordinary self is an act of courage. Remember, being average isn't a failure. It's the starting point for growth. Accept who you are while striving for meaningful progress. Celebrate small victories and cherish the journey. True success isn't about being extraordinary. It's about being authentically you. Let go of the endless chase for perfection. Embrace your unique path, savor the simple joys, and find happiness in the ordinary. That's where life's true beauty lies. I hope you understood the message conveyed in the video, and if you went up to here, that means you found this content interesting. So make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss out the next step towards becoming your true version. Thanks for watching. See you next time.